Good day, good day.
Oh, there he is. Speak of the devil.
Indeed, the devil shall appear if I'm
If
better.
it?
If I'm better Shakespeare. Listen, you two. I have a question.
Yes.
Possibly a favor. It's a very large one.
Okay. What would it be?
I have a job for you tonight.
Tonight.
Yes, tonight. It's one that is of great importance. You see, I need to make a shipment overseas to China.
Okay.
I'm ready to go ahead and move upon that shipment of gems. I'm going to need about $5,000 with the gems moved tonight.
Wow.
All right.
Right. So it is going to be an immense amount of gems put inside of a lockbox, and it's going to need to be able to be taken from Tumbleweed all the way to Saint Denis.
We're gonna probably want to get an armored wagon.
We're going to get two. I'm not
Okay.
going to trust just one. I'll ask Cope ahead if he does not mind driving one, or maybe ask another, maybe if Cole's around. But to
Okay.
go ahead and get the gems to and fro, I want to make sure they're secured.
Yes.
I
In
have
all
a s-
honesty, I thought I'd had more time to plan for this, but yes, I don't see why we wouldn't be able to do that.
Would you be distributing the gems between the two, or one as a
Mm.
decoy?
One as a decoy. If I do two, even if we get robbed, at least two of them to do so. Now listen, I don't necessarily have to do it today. I can do it next week, but it has to be done this week.
No, I can do it tonight.
Yeah, I mean, once we're finished here, I'll be heading back east anyway, so
Right.
I should be around.
I just want to make sure this works for both of you. It is going to be very demanding. But overall, putting the gems with one person, with myself, I will hold on to it. We'll get them inside the wagon. We'll get them going. Now, the other thing is though, is that this is the first time that Wei Industries has sent an immense amount of gems overseas. Now, the company that I usually use, which is a Chinese-owned boat company, unfortunately has not got the contract to go ahead and dock in Saint Denis. So, I have to trust another company to do so. Thing is though, is I just don't trust giving them the gems.
Yeah. Planning on sending someone over with them?
But that is the question that I was going to ask one of you to go ahead and do. But this is a journey that would take days, somewhere close to a month.
As
Longer.
in security on the boat all the way to China.
Indeed. This is to make sure that it makes its way to Chengdu, or from Hong Kong to Chengdu, handed to Wei Industries jewelers, and then of course chartered all the way back.
Well, I've never been overseas, but I'm willing to try it out.
You'll do this?
Yeah, why not? In fact, it would probably be in good interest for the business overall, Mr. Wei. More chance that Jack Kettleman will die to someone else's hand and won't cause a trouble for our business just because I'm associated with you.
Indeed. This will not be something that will be a normal thing either. Usually these things will be put on a boat and then sent upon their way just due to trusted individuals, but I have to wait for port tax and everything else to come in. So you'll be doing Wei Industries a great service by doing so, Miss Holly.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that. Sounds like it's gonna be a great adventure.
A long old adventure.
Indeed, very long one.
You gonna be able to, That is the question though, if I'm gone, what about my duties here, my regular duties?
Well, that just depends upon you and who you decide to give the responsibilities to.
Well, the only
And I
person
do.
who is showing up on a consistent basis is Arthur here.
You went ahead and took the words right out of my fucking mouth. If there's anybody that understands the ins and outs of Wei Industries and understands the schedule, and has shown commitment and devout purpose of protecting it, not only its wares but its workers, I would trust no other person other than Mr. Arthur.
Yeah, so
But then again,
he's absolutely my second in terms of everything that we do here. And then
indeed.
I sort of use him as liaison between other security as well. So.
Well, I won't say no to the
I
temporary, but
hope not. You better not say no.
Interim head of security while I'm gone.
well, yeah, I don't see any issue with that.
Indeed. All right. Well, if you need to make any preparations or whatever have you, it is going to be a good size sum of things to be bought over there. And then after that, I'll get everything packed up as soon as we make the way back to Armadillo. I'll head back. If
Okay.
possible, on the way back from Armadillo, could you send a telegram to Kochinga? As well
Yes.
as Bai Li. Let both of them know.
Yes.
That way, if they are available, I will have to go ahead and have them just for comfort's sake.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we could even go send a telegram over now if I just run over to Benedict.
That is fine too, if you want to do that. And if there's anybody else you think that could help out for security or whatever have you, that would be much appreciated. I will speak to Mr. Copperhead about this as well.
Okay. Yeah, I think I might have one person in mind. I can see if she's around.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you too.
I
You're
will
doing on a
run
Bai Li.
over to Benedict Point. You gonna be all right?
Yes.
I
Okay.
should be fine. Although, while you're over there, if I'm taking over the duties, it maybe just remind you that I don't have contact for the other two gents that we usually have on security. Just
Yeah,
if you could send me
want
those.
Okay, you want me to send those to you? Sure.
Yeah, just in Telegram, say
Yes,
if,
I don't
if you're already
know.
over there.
They have not been communicating recently. I would have liked to speak to them about some things.
Oh.
Essentially, sometimes people in this business may get caught up in illegal activities, and if they do, the main thing that we need is for that not to reflect poorly on Way Enterprises. So if they has done something and they is wanted, they cannot come to work. However, if they's all squared away, then it's going to be okay. It's not ideal, but it's going to be okay. So just keep that in mind with anyone that you deal with.
Of course.
Okay.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
Yes, I'll go send those.
You stay safe.
Yeah.
Okay, Wei is going to Gap 2 to get some diamonds. He's given me the money to go get the wagons.
Okay. So make sure.
Armored.
No.
Two of
no.
them.
Yes, but the money for the wagons needs to be in the hands of the person who is purchasing the wagons.
Yes, two.
And
So
gonna
I
be
need to give it to
Gonna
somebody
be
else.
driving. Yeah. So who are our designated drivers?
Okay. You're driving one.
Yes, please don't let Bai Li drive.
How much are they? 150?
I am not sure. You'd have to ask. You can go.
Give
over
me 300.
Well, I'm assuming then that there's at least 100 and not 150. But you could go over and check at the stable.
Alright, let's just walk over there.
Yeah, bring them back into town. Ooh, he went alone to get the jewels. That's scary. We're just waiting while they get the wagons organized.
I'm in no rush.
So who's going to get the wagons? Co and Wei and. Oh, yeah.
If it's not the four of us, who's driving?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out, was who's the other driver.
That's. I thought it was Copperhead and no Wei's. I thought Wei was driving in
Well,
the group.
double
but that
check,
wouldn't
Wei.
make sense.
If it's Isabella, Holly, May, Cole, Rabbit.
Rose.
Oh, wow. Okay. That was a not good place to bring it in here, but okay. It's working.
Hey, Ali, also, can you tell them not to drive so hard the entire way? Our horses
Yes,
will tire
no.
out.
Yeah, exactly. No, they have to go to. You're gonna have the person who is not on the wagon set the pace.
Yes, yes. Hey,
Yeah, those, even if it's armored, it's fast. Real fast.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, 4
we
horses.
do not need to go very fast.
I suppose the other question is, are we taking the main road or are we taking a more divergent route? Because that
Oh, it's
road
two
that we
very
just took,
big wagons.
well, the
We'll
road we
ta-
just took to get
We'll have the we'll have the that's the thing is with big wagons.
Also, where in the docks am I supposed to end up at?
Well, we'll have to ask Mr. Wei that specifically, but I think we can coordinate once we get into town. Saint Denis.
I think all things considered, Saint Denis is the safest place on the route.
Yes, I'm not concerned
We
about
still
that.
need a second driver.
I know.
Yeah.
When Mr. Wei comes back, we'll double check because I think he had someone in mind, but I'm not sure. The one of the wagons can take the direct route. The decoy can take the direct route. The rest of us can swing around the road that goes to the north first, and then begin to follow that on its way back to Armadillo.
We have one driver. Who else is driving besides Copperhead?
We need one of the security members to do so.
Okay.
I don't mind driving.
Okay.
And I have everything I need.
Nobody trusts me to drive.
No.
Do you? Oh, okay. Ko has spoken.
I wish you would speak less.
I will go get the wagon.
Although, Holly, if you're
Yes.
driving, do you want who do you want as a shotgun?
It doesn't matter too much to me. Yeah.
Fair enough.
You want to ride like that?
Yeah.
That's not going to be safe.
Do I look like I'm concerned about what's safe in this
I mean, I would hope so.
room? It's security, not safety. There's a difference.
You
Okay.
are secure and unsafe.
So who do we have on the other wagon right now? We've got
Copy.
Copperhead, Co, and one outrider, which is Rabbit.
Rabbit. Okay.
And then Isabella and Arthur are outriders, and I'm shotgun.
Okay.
Wait, so which carriage am I with?
Us.
Okay,
You're outriding with Isabella.
sounds fair. And we
Okay.
are prime or decoy?
Prime.
Okay.
Okay. So I want you to take the north road out of here and just follow it to Armadillo. You got that?
Right, I'm looking.
That should put you ahead of us. It'd just be your standard way that you go to Armadillo. And then, okay, let me ask Mr. Wei about
So
it.
that would make that would
Wait,
be
can I ride like this?
Mr. Wei,
I'm ready. I'm ready.
where is he?
Rabbit. He's behind the wagon by Isabella.
Oh, what
Very
is
much.
happening?
Feeling better? He told me to do
I'm
it.
good. I'm good.
Wait, Mr. Wei.
Sorry. I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Stop flopping around. You're making me nervous.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Copperhead is worried about exactly where to bring the wagon to once we get to Saint Denis.
You don't think the telegram office is a place to go?
Okay. I'll just no time to go there.
It's right by the dock. I mean, it's either
Yes.
there to pull right out to the dock. One or
No,
the
I
other.
think that's perfectly appropriate.
Okay, then let's do
Holly-
that.
Yes. Oh, great. he's
Drive the
there.
wagon and see if I can stay in like
Hang on.
this.
Hang on.
You're not going to feed.
All right, Copperhead, be very careful what you're doing right now. Yeah, just when you get to Saint Denis, wait at the telegraph station till we arrive. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
All right.
Hope, you're my guide. Can you tell me exactly how to go?
Yes, you can go forward.
Back up!
I'm
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. At least he's not driving this one.
Who?
Alright,
Oh,
be safe, folks.
Okay, they are starting to leave. Wow, why is he going that fast?
I'm going to cry. I'm so
I
nervous.
I-
don't know.
Okay.
Alright, listen, Arthur, get off your horse,
Copperhead
listen.
did not listen to anything that I told him, but at least he is a decoy, so... Okay.
Yes. I'm okay.
Okay, test number 1 for sight.
Actually, you're not going to be able to stay in there.
Oh
Are you
my
sure?
god.
I'm pretty sure. You might knock yourself out.
You're probably the most valuable man across right now.
No,
And
I've
I
seen
only
it done
have
before,
one
but
government.
it's very ill-advised.
Yeah, no, I would not recommend it.
I need to back the
Alright.
wagon, so please.
Listen, it is very dark back here. Wow,
Yes?
very dark.
Well, it looks like a
It
ton
is
of
a
steel.
secure armored wagon.
Poke your little derringer out a window and fire at them if they come
Well,
at
it's
us.
probably best. For a lot of it, it'll be too narrow, so we fall behind because they will run us over. Anyway.
Yeah, no.
What's happening?
And tell them for the love of God to go at a decent pace, alright? I don't want any crashes or anything else like that.
Wait, did they come back?
But
Where did...
No, they've already left.
they
Okay.
are already crunchy.
What do you mean you have already gone?
Yeah, I will kill Copperhead, is what it is. He literally, he tore out of town as fast as that wagon would go. Which is not what I told him to do.
Okay, I do not like lightning.
What's the worst that could happen?
This could be a terrible punishment to lock somebody in an armored wagon and toss in a snake through the little window.
I was just thinking of the fact that Mr. Wei is inside this completely
God.
metal constructed box, and there's a lightning storm right now.
Oh no, it's made out of copper, Mr. Wei, did we tell you?
Copper,
They
my
didn't say that in the
weakness.
fucking wagon catalog.
It's get the cheap wagons.
Sorry, this part is a little obnoxious.
Oh, I can see sparks flying from the lightning striking in the distance.
I'm just laughing at how fast he tore out of town. Just ridiculous speed. Doing all right, Mr. Wag? What? What just happened?
Wei is
Oh
shooting
wow,
inside.
I am so sorry. It slipped. It
The
slipped.
Mr.
door is
Wei?
open, Wei. You shut open the
It's-
door.
Okay, let's
I'm
stop.
sorry.
Let's figure out what's going on. Mr. Wei, did you just have a misfire from
I misfired. I moved my damn leg and my gun shot all around the goddamn thing. It ricocheted like 17 times. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm
Okay,
good.
okay,
I'm good.
okay.
Sorry.
He shut the lock off the door and it opened.
Did he really? Can we get that shut again?
It's
It's
shut
okay.
now.
It's okay. Things are well. Things are fine.
Okay, okay.
Just testing you. Just seeing if everybody was ready.
Oh, Derek.
Oh, the door is open and my eyes still. Every now and again it
Oh,
swings off.
yeah, I'm also seeing this. So
He
we
shut
have
off the
already
lock.
compromised our own security. Fantastic.
God damn it. Shut damn it. Fucking hell. There goes my wagon deposit.
For a second,
Yeah.
I thought there was like a tiny
Is that the
man
second
was
one
hiding
that
in the
you've
back of the
gotten
wagon.
lost today, or is that the third? Or is it more?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
My wagon relationship
Well,
has been
I'm-
utterly
I'm just-
pristine.
Very curious. What happened to the wagon that I brought down to Tumbleweed and then lent to you? Because I saw a cart horse that looked exactly like the cart horse that was on my wagon, but his tracings were broken and it seemed like someone might have ridden him up to Gap Tooth sans wagon.
Wow, that sounds like a very dangerously specific accusation you're trying to leave me, and I must say I'm quite hurt by it.
Okay.
Oh God!
It's okay. We'll just stop on
Oh,
the
they
tracks.
both had headaches.
Oh wow. Okay. We'll wait for them.
Isn't it something?
Wow, every security member has headache. Wei shoots the lock off his own armored wagon. Somebody rides up and takes the lockbox. Who is this? It's a lot of people.
Oh great. Okay. We'll just wait. They are looking at us with binoculars. Fantastic.
Fuck.
Well, if they rob us, then the desert people will get very angry. Honestly, the sight of Holly with a Lancaster in or a Litchfield in our hands is pretty scary. I wouldn't approach.
I can't see anything out of this fucking thing. What are we looking at?
Pure darkness.
We're waiting for them to clear their heads, and we're.
Oh no, I
looking-
understand that.
And
I just
I'm
can't see
telling
out
you-
this fucking wagon.
All right. I'm telling
It's
you,
a-
we're looking about 3 or 4 people standing in the middle of the road. Standing in the middle of the road. In Armadillo. We're on the other side of the tracks from Armadillo. Copperhead is probably already in Saint Denis.
Yes.
Somebody, I don't understand. Why didn't he not wait? It's a convoy, not lead the way.
Well, it wasn't a convoy. He was supposed to go
It was a
separately,
decoy.
but he was a. Mr. Wei, I am actually glad I'm going to be going to China. I will not have to deal with Copperhead for a month.
Yeah, you know, enjoy your vacation. Right? The leave is insanity to me. Which, by the way, Bai Li, if you need anything to go ahead from China and whatnot, this is the best time to go ahead and ask.
Yes, I'll break down what I mean, it's it'll be a little bit interesting trying to figure out. I hope that you've got people over there who know English, because I do not know Chinese.
We can assign a translator
Okay.
to go with you.
Yes, if you have someone trusted, then that would be necessary, I think.
Just say you're friends with Bai Li Huang.
Okay.
Listen, tell them there's fucking people over here.
Yes. So there's a bunch of people in town, so just be extra aware. They was watching us, but I think they went inside the saloon or something.
Alright.
Want us to put weapons away?
No.
No,
Alright.
Yeah, don't do that.
it's
don't
perfectly
do that.
legal to carry your weapon through town so long as you're not threatening someone.
That's alright.
But if they threaten to touch my shit, then do it.
Yeah, that's different, Mr. Wei. Okay, there's a lot of people up here, so be on guard. Yes, someone just got shoved over.
It's all law. Every single one of you.
Excuse us. Thank you.
Ni hao Gio.
Ni hao Gio.
Sounds like a new name I just made up. Ni hao Gio.
It does. It honestly sounds like you just spoke something in Chinese.
It's Italian. It's an Italian Chinese man.
Yes,
Ni hao Gio.
Just let me know if we're ever being too fast for the horses.
You're fine right now, sir. You're fine.
Perfect.
You really did shoot the lock of that door.
He really did.
Listen, the gun shot off or straight and it ricocheted like 17 times around the fucking wagon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that the thing is made out of like 17-inch steel.
It's amazing that you're still alive, Mr. Wei. You could have been shot 17 times.
That would be the most incredible death ever. How much money did you spend on security?
Just to
And you
shoot
die
yourself.
from within the wagon.
Just to shoot myself. That would be terrible.
Yes, it would.
So I literally have spent maybe over $1,500 just today mining trip.
But you know,
security.
isn't that's like there's some proverbs I've heard where it's, you know, one often meets their fate on the path they take to avoid it. Wouldn't that be?
Oh my God, holy! That is some Chinese proverb madness you just dropped upon us there.
Is it?
That's quality right there.
Kung Fu
That's
Panda.
quality.
Just say that to everybody you meet in China, and they'll just immediately bow.
Indeed. Honestly, if I thought even more about it, I would have emotional damage.
Well,
That's a lot of damage. That fucking door. It squeaks every time it opens.
oh, I'm not hearing it squeaking. I believe you.
I do.
I know it's worrying me. I'm sorry, door. I did not mean to do it. Just shut, please. You know, we could pull over. I could try to go ahead and shut it, give a little bit of a kick, but I'm not sure if it's going to do it.
Oh, what happened to your employer? Holly misfire ricochet.
God, no.
What? What? Okay. Yeah.
It's just a door.
Okay,
opener,
just-
yes.
Is there anything you can use in there to tie it shut, Mr. Wei?
Oh yeah, let me just get my fucking shoelace real quick.
You
One
got a
second.
tie. You could take your tie off. And...
I am not going to take off this tie. It's
Okay.
pure silk.
Okay.
Imported silk.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can afford another one, but you know,
Don't,
I digress.
hold on. You are not my accountant, all right?
No, no. I'm your security advisor, your English
Tell
teacher,
me what to do with my
and
bank account.
your accountant.
My English teacher.
English teacher.
Yes, Isabella, this is English teacher. She is the warden. You know, people go
What do
inside
you mean
the
by the
mine.
warden? What are you talking about, Mr.
What do
Wei?
you mean? I've seen you go to the workers who are
yeah.
inside the mine. You go in there and they say, Miss Holly, I'm tired. I don't want to go ahead and swing my pickaxe anymore. And then you reply with, well, that's too damn bad.
I
Oh
do not
my God.
remember this.
Holly,
What?
are you the new vegan?
No!
Are you sure?
I'm
You're
quite
not
cer-
the new vegan.
I've
Big,
never...
Big H.
Well, let's put it this way. I've never met Big L. I never plan on meeting Big L. But I could not say whether or not we are similar in any way, shape, or form.
I met him a couple of times. From what I'm hearing, he's starting to shave the heads of prisoners.
Yeah, that's another reason for never want to meet Big L.
But he likes the big potatoes.
Ugh. He's trying to make everybody look like Jack here to me.
That is a
Oh, that's a fate
horrifying
worse
thought.
than death. That's Armageddon. Out of the way, jack off.
Yes, I
You
think
like
that's
that?
a very effective. Yeah, very effective.
Yeah, that's 1 point for Bai Li.
And then buy him off to China.
Where the hell are we?
We are about to cross the river.
Yeah, we're gonna cross the river. That I think it's Lower Montana, into well, Thieves Landing area.
Okay.
This would be a great place to have an ambush.
Oh, Bai Li. Bai Li.
Hmm.
Don't put that fucking thing into the air, alright? Make me scared. Think we're gonna end up pulling up on fucking the copperhead and he's gonna have a tip over wagon.
All right.
I would
Once
love
I'm
to see that.
across the river, and I'm gonna check. I'm gonna pause and check our route. Yeah, we want to get out of that little gully though, because that is prime ambush territory. Okay, I'm calling a halt here for a moment.
I'm going to try to shut this damn door.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, now it's... Okay,
Oh.
there we go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
Thought he just
did you
permanently
yeah,
opened
I
it.
saw, I saw it swing wide open.
You fucking say shut.
pomade.
What do you hair grease? You think I put
Listen,
fucking hair
listen,
grease
you're
in
like
my hair?
85 years old and you look
Oh
like a
my
newborn
God,
baby.
did you
Alright,
just
we know
fucking
you're
say
doing
I
something.
He is not
85. Listen, you know our gene pool. We don't age until at least above the age of 60.
It's
Then we
very-
turn
it's
into
very
like the
true.
handbag.
I could be,
Well,
I
sorry,
could be
Mr. White.
40 years old and you would never know.
Very true.
I'm
Gravity
not.
does not affect me in my youth.
Doesn't pull your skin down.
I just wish I could go fucking facial hair like Arthur.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
No, not Cole. I mean, Cole does it because of stress. That's because it's his hair to go ahead and grow. But look at Mr. Arthur over here with this wonderful trim beard.
I can't.
It's like he slaps me in the face every time he comes to work. I have to look at that pristine-looking facial hair prowess.
My father has a beard. Well, it's more like a mustache and a goatee, but it doesn't look great, but it doesn't look terrible. It's definitely not like Arthur's. We can't really grow hair in full like that. It's always kind of thin.
Interesting. I was just thought that was your preferred style, was clean shaven.
No,
Oh, no,
no.
that's a
it is-
genetic thing.
Indeed.
They say that the longer your beard is, the more wise you are. But Cole puts that rumor to bed real quick.
You know, Cole isn't as bad as you make him out to be.
Listen, he's only as bad as I choose to make him out to be, alright? I've known him forever.
You don't understand much of much Bai Li being raised by nothing but rich, pompous people.
All right.
Never had to work a damn day inside the mine and get himself conditioned.
Okay,
Like Cole,
right.
who's fucking had to kill people.
You know what? Let's just go through town.
Cole made me kill people.
If anyone needs anything for themselves or their horse, speak up. 'Cause we're gonna go through town.
And silly.
Rider. Up on the hill, but they's not looking.
Wearing pink. Oh,
Yeah,
they're
that's-
coming back.
Okay. Who was that?
Darcy, the
Oh, it was
doctor.
Darcy. Okay.
Gun her down.
What?
Oh my god!
Goodness.
It's Darcy, Darcy, gun her down. This is not a drill.
Finally, just quit. Gun her down.
Oh, good
Worst
lord.
security ever.
I would gun on you right now if you try and hurt her.
Is it opposite day for security then?
I guess so.
That's the Kerrigan Ranch people.
Well, we'll keep on moving.
Why is Darcy here?
I don't know.
I guess we'll need her.
Because you tried to kill her. You could hear it.
She's coming for me.
This is coming for you.
She herself is upset now. You know, she heals people for a living. You talk shit about her death. She has control of that.
I will just never ever be injured
Did we-
again.
Lose Arthur.
No,
No,
he's
he's
fine.
back
Okay.
there with Darcy. And there she go. Like an angel. Oh my, you know Copperhead is sipping tea in the upstairs of the gun store right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to throttle him as well. As soon as I see him, like, you know, the whole point of convoy, you know, is to ride ahead of us, you know, and if it is to go ahead and be an issue, you get yourself more of an issue of being a goddamn target to be robbed if you're by yourself.
I specifically told him. I specifically told him not to go fast. And he just, I mean, he went so fast. I mean, the rabbit's probably completely alone somewhere. Who knows where? Yeah,
Yes.
Keep an eye on these cliffs above us.
I am.
God. I feel my stomach and my asshole.
I've had some dates like that.
What?
I think my eyes are playing tricks on me. One of the horses is pulling over.
The horses
Oh.
are fine.
Oh,
You might
You're
have
just
to-
dragging it along by its throat.
Constantly on the ground,
Oh.
being dragged along.
It's okay.
I just saw a crow slap into the side of the wagon and die.
I did not see
that's
that.
premium
Hey, a fed is
security.
inside of the wagon right now. What the hell? It was like ah! It's everywhere.
Against us. Nothing goes our way. Righto.
Ni hao, douchebag.
Okay, Bai Li, calm down.
Listen, the last thing we need to do is fucking entice
Yeah, we don't need to
attack us, Bai
antagonize
Li.
them to attack us.
I'm trying to use my American lingo. We have no reason to think anybody even knows this is going on, right?
No, unless
Okay.
people overheard,
You know,
which
I
is
know
very
the
possible,
point of
but
view.
I think unlikely.
It'll get more dangerous the more often we do these.
The more what?
The more often we do these, so the more times
Yes.
people see these. I really wish I could sit in the back there. There's a cubby hole. With
I've
just
seen
5
it.
rifles.
I've seen it been done before. But yeah, the chances of you flying out is high. Ironic how it's safer to clutch to the side of the wagon.
Yes.
All right, now we're gonna cross the. Is this the Dakota?
Yes.
And there's Bard's Crossing. We
Ducks.
might kill some ducks.
Oh my god! What the hell?
Oh,
Why
there's a
is there
dead
so
duck.
many duck fucking feathers in here? This is the second bird that go ahead and hit the fucking wagon. At least wait for them to fly off.
Oh, dear.
They was sort of they wanted to. It looked like they were trying to steal the gems. Mr. White had to be
I
done.
thought you liked duck, Mr. Wei.
I fucking love duck when it's fried and dead and delicious. Not when they're fucking goddamn beak. Literally the beak was stuck inside the fucking slot right here. Like it was trying to make a deposit. Hey, Holy.
Yes,
Are we there yet?
Mr. White. No, we are not there yet.
Just curious.
No, we
I'm
have.
going to take the butt of my rifle and begin to slam it on the top of this giant metal cage you're in until the eardrums burst.
Well, here's the thing,
Don't do that.
Bailey, is I will also have to listen to that on account of sitting right here next to you, and I would prefer not to. Mr. Wei could probably do with retaining his hearing as well.
Debatable.
I would love that. You know, I don't care to go ahead and keep the health of my ears in great condition.
Well, and what if someone telephones him in Saint Denis? You know, he needs to be able to hear. World isn't just telegrams anymore.
That's true, that's true.
She is not wrong. No ring technology. They got to ask me my digits. Hey, Holly,
Yes.
Don't you fucking say it.
how about now?
How about now what?
Are we there yet?
Mr. Wei, you can ask that exactly one more time. And after that, I will not answer. He's gone so silent. He's frowning. I can't see that, obviously. Alright, we're crossing the tracks and heading out into the Heartlands.
This is the one spot I was worried about. Getting to the desert, my spirit was a lot less worried than right here.
Really?
This place is so open.
True, but I think that serves us as well, because you can also see if anyone's coming. But you're correct, this is the most traversed portion of this journey. Most likely to run into other people. What'd she say? Someone is following us?
Local.
It looks like a local civilian with their weapon out.
You
Okay.
need me to take them down?
No.
I'll take them down.
No,
Unless
bye.
he shoots at us, do not follow him.
I'll do it too. I'm cold-blooded as well.
Okay, well, we don't need to garner murder charges just for taking gems across the country. Across the state.
Oh, what the
Sorry,
hell do you
across the
mean?
state,
Are you
well.
kidding me? Listen, you don't spend much time in South African mines, that's for sure. A Blood Diamond is borderline government over there.
As I say, you are correct. I have not spent any time in South African mines.
We're about to go ahead and spend time in China, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's going to be very interesting.
I promise you, you'll be
What
taken
part
care
of
of.
China?
She'll be going to Chengdu. Way in the streets will be taken care of. I've
Oh,
already
wow.
let father know.
I haven't been there.
Will I meet your father?
You will meet my father. Yes.
How old is your father?
My father, he is about 68 years old.
Oh, he had you very young.
He did. His name is Ming Do. Alright? I promise you, overall, as long as you show that man great respect, he will show you even the utmost due to the fact of what you have done today for Wei Industries. Going on that ride to a full country, you'll be taken care of as a guest, treated as such.
Well, I'm very excited to meet your family and see your country.
So all
Sure,
I
You're
ask,
seeing mine after all.
so all I ask is that you do me a solidarity and make sure you just inflate all the things that I've done here in the crossing to him, alright? See that I have opened up like 17 mines, I have 332 workers exactly.
Mr. Wei, if your father is as smart as you say he is, I think that there's a high probability that if I were to lie about the numbers, he might be very aware. You're confident that he is no one here that would check up on you and your operations?
No, not at all, no.
What the hell? Look at that wagon wheel over there.
What?
You see the wagon wheel by the sign?
No.
Okay. Look like, in my eyes, somebody had a terrible crash. The entire axle came out.
Oh. I mean,
Look like one
wagons
of
do
the wagon
break
wheels
down.
outside, right?
What you say? Wait.
You say it didn't look like one of the wagon wheels out there, right? Like the one of ours?
Not one of ours, no. If you go to Shanghai, as I said, mention Huang.
Mention
and
who?
you'll also Huang.
Okay.
It's my family name. You should be taken very, very well cared of. It'll be an interesting. I don't know what Wei's family is like, but mine is. They're kind of split up into two sides. There's my very strict, traditional mother,
My mic.
and my father's kind of the crazy one.
Interesting.
Yes, it's a fucking madhouse.
Yes, well, I couldn't tell you too much of my family's like. I never knew my mother. My father had a different woman with him just about every week. I was mainly raised by various nannies on whatever woman was of the week. And my brother, my older brother. Probably, I imagine half brother, of course. But yes. I worked
So,
with and for my father too, Mr. Wei. But I don't believe that I had as much autonomy as you seem to experience. It's one of the reasons why I came out here on my own.
what did you do for work?
The engraving and the jewelry making.
Yes, perfectly legitimate legal work. Of
Yes.
course. It didn't involve turning dials or picking anything. Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm allergic to bullshit.
Don't sneeze into it, it will ricochet off the wall. Who is this rider?
Oops, sorry.
Ni hao.
Hello.
Well, the wagon. Okay. Okay, so we've made it so far with only one misfire. About how many birds dead? You think 3, 4?
Two fucking birds. You killed a duck on the side and a fucking raven.
It was like a little guillotine. You know, he got his head stuck in the slot, and as you turned, it broke its neck.
Oh dear.
I just don't understand how you couldn't hear it.
Don't know, Mr. Wei. I'm
Was
focused
it screaming?
I'm focused on driving.
Can a duck scream?
Okay, actually, can both.
Oh god damn
Is
it!
it-
Oh God, you get
Buddy!
Isabella. Are you alright?
She flew in 15 feet.
I take it you wanted one of us to go ahead.
Yes, actually, if both of you could go ahead, would probably be the best. I'm sorry, Isabella.
She almost flew over the river. You could have skipped her on the water. Ni hao, motherfuckers.
Oh,
Okay.
Chinese gentlemen.
Yes, Chinese.
There's something right there.
You need
Ni
to
hao,
stop.
motherfuckers.
You need to stop.
No, if we ever find Jack Kettleman, that's how we're going to kill him. Ni hao, motherfucker.
Well,
Ni hao,
if I
motherfucker.
am in China, then you should not have to worry about doing that, because I'm sure that he'd be quite cordial with you, so long as I'm not standing by your side. I mean, I know that meeting in Van Horn was mild, but it may have been that he didn't quite even recognize me at that moment, or that he is biding his time. But you tend not to forget people who try to kill you.
Oh, hopefully that's not the goal. What's that I smell?
The swamps.
My perfume.
You put on perfume?
Sandalwood.
People generally call that cologne when it's a fella who's wearing it, just aware. Just so you're aware, otherwise people will think that you're wearing
I
ladies'
prefer the
perfumes.
I prefer the ladies' perfume.
Oh, okay. Well, then you just put on perfume.
Technically have to bathe in it just to avoid curse stench.
Okay. But I thought that you was only harsh on Ko when you was near him, but he doesn't even have to be here for you to continually talk about him.
His reputation will precede him.
It's as if he lives rent-free in your mind.
He
Of course,
does. He
yeah,
fucking does. He doesn't
This
have
is
to
what
pay a damn
happens.
cent.
This is what happens when a child is put in the hands of a psychopath and then given, he's, drugged up on opium and sent to battle with Ko. Of course he's in my head.
He never fucking leave.
Got me high and he stuck a sharp stick in my hand and said, "We're going to battle." I said, "What the fuck?" I was 12.
What do you mean by a sharp stick in your hand?
As in a sharpened stick.
It's what he exactly just said, holy. Do you want to describe where he got it from, the
It
tree?
took me to fight in a rebellion.
I know, but why did he I don't understand why he would...
We were fighting
Okay.
large-scale fights. It was
So,
lots
so,
of people.
so you were gonna fight people, so he stabbed you in the hand with a sharp stick.
No, he gave me a sharp stick.
He gave
Oh,
you
he
a
gave...
shot.
Okay, that's...
Yes.
I-
What the fuck do you mean?
Stuck it in my hand.
Holy, what the fuck are you on? Holy, are we there yet?
Mr. Wei, we was almost there.
I can't see shit out of here. It smells like swamp water, alligator, crocodile.
Oh,
shit.
it should start
Smells
smelling
like
even
bird
worse.
guts.
Well, actually, we're going in through the nice part of Saint Denis, not the garbage and rendering plant side, so it actually smells a little bit
The
better.
inside of this wagon has got bullet holes, snot, and bird guts, feathers.
This has been a travesty.
I will not stop for you, sir.
Hostile in the road, taken down.
He just... lighting his pipe as he walked across the street.
Some people.
Same local climate.
You have got so many brains in that one hand, Holly.
Yes, it's a skill.
Your biceps must be massive.
Well, I'm not yanking on them.
No, but they're heavy. They're all big strips of leather, and you have to.
They're not that heavy. I mean, you see they're coming from the points of the horses closest to us, not actually holding up that much.
Stop making excuses for your ridiculous strength. You once literally told my entire mind to grab the bear, crumple it up like a fucking piece of paper, and do it halfway across the valley. Alright? I heard it. That's right, Isabella. Indeed.
Wait, what did she
Pull her
say?
out of the horse shit.
Wait, what is she saying? I did not hear her at all.
Why am I not talking this story?
Isabella, are you speaking up?
No, probably not. Why have I not told the story?
I don't know. This is the first time I've heard this story.
That is horse. She literally... Arthur, on fucking Friday, did she not say this? Support my reason, then.
I'm just ignoring you today.
Arthur may not be hearing
Arthur.
things. Yeah, Arthur might not be hearing. Someone might need to gesture at his ears or something.
Are you talking to me?
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I can't hear anything over the carriage, so
I see. I
Is
see.
that loud?
His ears are tuned into the wagon wheels.
Just support him, whatever you say. Just agree.
Just nod your head and say yes.
Rock his ears like a wagon wheel. Oh no.
Is that Emily's horse? Emily. Uh-oh. Who is this? Oh, it's our people. It's the idiot.
Not just Google idiot.
Well, one of them at least.
Oh dear me.
Yeah, how Emily.
Parallel parking's never been one of my strong suits. Okay.
Alright. Everyone accounted for?
Everyone's accounted for.
Everyone in the first train, yes.
Alright, good. Good. Where's Miss Rabbit? Did she leave?
She's around here. She's around here
Your
somewhere.
horse is with you.
Oh, she's over there.
She's
Telegram.
at telegrams.
Oh.
Yeah, how Emily looking very dapper.
Thank you, Daddy.
Does anybody have a long arm that I can borrow?
Why do you need it?
You don't
For
need
1
one.
second. Okay, I don't need it. Never mind.
I have a long arm. It has my
I
telegram.
don't need it. No,
No,
I was
Emily,
told.
for
I
love
was
of God.
told.
Wagon.
I was told.
Okay,
No, no.
okay, okay.
Last time I spoke up, it was Miss Rabbit.
Indeed. Thank you, dear darling. Have a good rest of your night, alright? Be well.
Give you a 10-minute rundown of how this convoy was supposed to work.
I know.
And you rode as quick as possible out of town before we had even left.
Yes, my ass is split into 4 pieces now.
4 pieces, god damn it. It's a convoy.
It's got
It
8
means one
budgies.
after the other.
I'm
One after
sorry.
the other.
I'm sorry.
The thing
Yes,
is,
now make sure.
we explained
I
this like
miss-
5 times before we left
And
it.
I misunderstood, and I do apologize very fucking sincerely. I do apologize. I'm sorry. I make mistakes. I'm not the brightest individual in the world, all right? I'm not the fucking sharpest pencil in the pencil case, all right?
Wait, you put your pencils in the case?
That's actually pretty smart.
That, it is.
You know how to write.
Well then, Cole.
I think we have other business to attend to. Let's
We
go.
do. We do. Well, look at you there. Much. Are you rubbing off on your hand? All right. Miss Holly
Yes.
is going. She herself is going to be shepherding this shipment over to the homeland. Realistically, as of right now, the port taxes have been terrible on the way industry's boats that usually would take things to and fro. So, our security advisor has nominated herself to take the gems to and fro. And for that, Way Industries is utterly in her gratitude. With that being said, the new security advisor of Way Industries at the moment standing in is Mr. Arthur. With that being said, you have everything you'll need, Miss Holly, or should you need to go grab some things?
I think I need. I think I have what I need. Yes. Really don't need too much, Mr. Wei. And as you said, your family will be taking care of me, so. And what? It's only a little over a month, right?
Indeed. But darling, here, can you just take a look at this so you can see with your own eyes, alright?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you hold on it?
Let me.
If not, Miss Holly, you can give some of your thumbs to me, and I'll
Yeah.
keep them safe.
Hang on. I can give. Well, I probably won't need this sugar or these bandages. Who needs medical supplies?
See, we'll need that on the boat that we are going.
I can take whatever you don't need. And I'll keep them safe.
Well, no, you don't need to keep it safe. It's just the medical supplies.
I'll take the medical supplies.
Who wants-
'cause I don't have any.
Who wants the ammo? How about Cole? You want the
I don't
ammo?
want ammo.
We
I
can
want
run a
medical
gun
supplies.
store.
I've got
Sure.
dibs on the medical supplies. Also, Mr. Boy, I'm sorry.
By the way, can we all
Don't
look at
worry about
Copperhead's
it.
wagon? Does anybody else see the massive holes in it?
Oh my god, look at the
Yeah.
spokes.
Oh my goodness! Is that
Yes.
maybe that was the wagon wheel that you saw? Did
No,
they
no,
have
no,
all of them? Okay.
Listen, I was surprised that
Here,
people
Copperhead.
decided it was a good idea for me to fucking drive a wagon, because I'm not very,
Every time we
I'm
get to
not
rock,
very
you
good
say
at
no,
it.
we didn't.
Okay, Mr. Wei.
Now we know. Now we know. If anything, Mr. Copperhead, you did well. You got from point A to point B. But from now on, when we do this again, this will be more than once. It is always 2 wagons together, security together, so that way we can go ahead and act as needed.
Just unhitched.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, Miss Holly.
Must be struggling with something. There we go. Okay.
Listen. Take this. Keep it protected with you from the people that are on the boat. I cannot vouch who is going to be on there myself. Alright? They won't ask questions as long as you go ahead and store it deep underneath the bottom of the ship where no one will know. The shipmaster knows of the shipment. He has documents of what everything is and how much is getting there. So make sure that you check with him as soon as you board, as well as you make sure when you get off.
Can we? Let's escort her there.
Of course, of course. Just to let you know, as soon as you arrive in Hong Kong, you'll catch ferry from there to the mainland.
Okay.
And from the mainland after the ferry,
You just walk across the
there will be
bridge.
a wagon waiting for you. You can't miss it. It's going to say Way Industries plastered all the fuck over it. Alright?
Okay.
Will it be plastered in English?
No, of course not.
Then how will she know? She must be very.
Did you not say that you would be assigning a translator with me, Bai Li?
Right here.
Bai Li.
Also, I
Bai
can.
Li.
Also, but
I said
I
you
have
should
been
send me,
working
send
with.
me.
Listen, I've been working with you long enough. I understand the way those little squiggly characters look when
Okay,
it's for
okay.
Way Industries. Okay, it's not that difficult.
You can always
Well,
send
if
me.
it's
I can
way-
None
put
of those wiggly
Did you
gears.
have an insignia?
Yes,
that,
please.
You know.
Cole, I can't afford to go ahead and send you away.
She can maybe put me in a suitcase or something.
Cole,
need
I
you
will be
here.
back.
And you're not, and that is a lot to carry on.
Hey, Warner, thank you so much.
It's more like a
Okay,
carry on.
Cut
if
you
anything.
into 4 pieces and put you in 4
Well,
suitcases.
Holly, when you get to the mainland,
Yes.
be careful. Try to cover your hair.
Cover
If they
my
see
hair.
a foreigner, there are many different brigands and bandit groups roaming in the south. Last time I was there, anyway.
Should I color my hair before I leave?
Maybe it might be better to color it black, yes.
Okay.
Then try to pick out some different clothing. These will attract their attention.
Okay, so I guess maybe Mr. Wei, we need to take a quick trip into town.
To the barber!
Time to look like a bum.
Take the barber and well, I mean, we can take the cart. We can take.
No, no.
They will not fit in the road.
But that alley is very
Yeah,
small.
that's a very distinctly terrible idea. Let's not do that.
They're going, okay.
All right, okay, but I mean, you're the
Let's
security
put it
guy,
this way.
right?
Right now, Miss Holy Force is the most expensive woman in the entirety of the crossing, alright?
I mean, she's also surrounded by,
Security. But,
yes,
Entourage.
entourage. Yeah,
Are we going to say
Wanted-
that Miss
makes
Holy
us-
is our pimp?
guys, look at this.
Sugar mama.
Okay,
Oh, the
let's...
sugar mama.
let's-
I do like this.
I don't like any of
I
that.
hate it.
Where the hell
Because
is...
that would mean that I'd have
Otto's
to give
leaving.
Holly sugar.
Oh,
and
Otto left?
I don't want it. I don't want to give Holly sugar.
Oh, we can say goodbye.
I would give her a pat on the back. That's about it.
All right, see you, Wanda. Thanks for the raid.
Oh, enjoy the last little walk through the red light district there, Holy. The last time you're going to see it in quite some time.
Yes.
Imagine it's strange for me to say this, but I'm
She
gonna
won't be in
miss
Hong Kong
having you
very long,
around.
though.
Yeah, well, I
Even if
mean,
we had our differences, Holly, I'm gonna miss having you
How come
around.
you can fit in?
well, I do appreciate that.
foreigners
All
there.
the same, it is only a month, you know. That'll fly by faster than you can imagine, I would think.
Not to mention it would be pampered over there at the estate.
I mean, I hid in Van Horn for over 2 months. I think that 1 month,
Here's the thing, you are going. I mean, you're going away as family. You're rich.
So how will she go from the mainland up to
You're gonna be
Chengdu?
treated as royalty.
She go mainland to Chengdu by wagon.
And,
Like,
and to be
oh,
quite
really?
honest, I'm kind of envious.
I don't have any other good ways to go ahead and get you there.
Yes, yes.
Yes, you are.
2 years ago,
We just
it would have
take a
been
right up
impossible
here.
to send her inside.
What troll?
She might have gotten her head chopped off.
that's not a problem now, is it?
No,
No,
not,
no,
Okay.
It's
not
totally
at all.
okay now. There's no
Mhm.
problems. Everyone will be friendly.
Okay.
Yes, everyone likes the Americans.
Well, that's reassuring.
Yes, they believe the Americans all have lots of money.
Well,
will.
I think
I
in
mean,
this case,
Technically, yes, she might be the richest American there.
it's so strange.
Well, it won't seem so strange and taboo as soon as you get there.
Here's the thing I said, Miss Holly, I'm kind of jealous. 'Cause here's the thing, you're gonna get there, you're gonna be pampered, you're gonna be treated like royalty.
Yes, don't eat the street food.
And
till
here,
you get
here,
there.
No,
I
it's
am.
very sick.
Don't
getting-
eat the street food.
Yes.
And
What do they
and
sell
here
that
I
makes people
am.
sick?
Well,
Uh,
it's just ill
this-
prepared. It's also a matter of diet. If you have not grown up eating the things there, there may be
It's
okay.
not clean.
bacteria on the food
What
that
can I
your
eat
body's
then?
unaccustomed to.
Go
Well-
into noodle shops, dumpling pool, things like this.
I'm sure Wei has cooks, chefs, and maids.
Well, I
and-
like dumplings, so
Yes.
Oh,
A lot
dumplings.
of, stay away
I'm
from
pretty,
the...
I'm pretty sure you can ring a bell at some point, and then dumplings will just show up right in front of you.
Yes, stay away
Mr.
from
Can I go with her?
the
You
kebab
want
sellers.
to go
They
away
say
for
these
30
might
days?
be mutton, but usually it's
It
rat
is
meat.
not work.
oh, Okay.
I want to be able
wow,
to ring
okay.
a bell and get dumplings delivered to me.
They're not like American dumplings, which is just wet bread.
Let me ask
Okay.
Holy, did you spend 30 days with Mr. Copperhead?
Oh, God.
no.
Right.
Mr. Copperhead, you're needed here, sir. I need foremen. I need good workers to lead my people.
You think you're just going to diet? Or
No,
what?
no, no,
How
no,
about-
no,
how
no.
about this? How about
Yes,
this?
yes,
I'll
you need
I'll
good work.
send you with the second run, alright? But that is 30 very long, very long days, you understand? Like, that is 30 days.
I know.
And you feel ready for that commitment, there, sir? Oh,
Anything
God.
Do this
for-
so I can rest.
Anything for Wayne industries.
Indeed.
All right. Well,
Oh, it's holy in black. Oh my.
yeah. Reminds me of my Van Horn
It
days.
kind of look like Avy.
It looked like Isabella number 2.
Yeah, Isabel remembers when I used to look like this a lot, but I didn't have it professionally dyed then. All right. Did Cole say something about different clothes? Well, like,
Cole has come from the mainland. Wait, I came here way long ago. He's recently. So ask him.
where
What
did
do you think
you
you should
go?
wear?
You will look very strange in the mainland.
Okay, well,
You
Cole,
will look like a king or something.
you said something about different clothes.
Plain clothes. Don't wear anything white.
Nothing white.
Don't wear black.
So no white. No. Well, what should I wear then?
What about yellow?
White is the color of death. Black
Really?
usually, yes. You can wear. Do you have access to perhaps a Chinese tunic with the butterfly buttons?
I don't know. Does the tailor have that sort
Yeah,
of
we
stuff?
can take it to the tailor.
We go over to the
I
tailor.
think they do. Yes, they do.
Okay.
There may
we
be
can
some
do that.
baggy pants and shoes that aren't too flashy. This would be fine.
You see what I go ahead and mine in, right there, darling?
Yes, sir.
Those will be the things you want to go ahead and wear.
And
Okay.
no gun belt. Put your gun somewhere safe under your clothing.
Okay. All right. Well,
And
maybe
they
we
will
should head over to
provide
the
you
tailor.
with changes of clothes when you get there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
To the
Alright.
tailor?
All right.
Yes.
To
To
the
the
tailor.
tailor.
Comes along and
Quite the
need-
going party.
need
I know, it's pretty
somebody to
cool.
Go ahead and go over there. I'm willing to do it.
Oh, it will be something that needs to be done every time we go ahead and do something like this. At the end of the day, the port tax keeps on being terrible and I can't get my industries both over there.
It'll be a while. It'll be a while before this happens.
Oh, yeah, probably like another month or so.
Fair enough.
Oh, fair enough.
Still
Isabella.
not sure. Wait, where is
Oh.
Isabella?
She's behind
She's
you.
right behind me.
Yeah, she's behind you.
What? Are you wanting work?
I was going to do some work for Julius at the bar.
Oh yes.
Oh, okay. Well, if there's ever days that you're not doing work for Julius and you're not working at Doyle's, you're more than welcome to come and do security or anything of any
need to
capacity.
speak to Mr. Julius.
He's not feeling well.
Yeah, whatever you like there, darling.
And I'm sometimes awake, sometimes I'm not. It's very all over the place for me.
Hmm. Well, no worries. You're not going to be at my beck and the call. At the end of the day, I'm just always wanting to make sure everyone has an opportunity to work.
I don't know, I want to see it.
I cannot wait to see the bar up and running.
Yes.
I can't
By the
wait.
way,
And
Mr.
I can't wait to start working there. But before I do, I need to have a conversation with Mr. Wade.
Wait, Harley, wait.
Okay, okay.
Let me check it
Yes.
first.
Okay.
So Holy, just so do you want me to put on my miner's outfit so you can see exactly what I wear?
Sure.
Okay.
And you can wear different colors if you want.
Bai Li!
Red or...
Bai Li! Coaching, that's Bai Li. Go!
Oh, wow.
Right here.
Okay.
You-
Don't all
I-
rush
I-
at
I'm-
once.
After you, I'm gonna
You
quickly
can do
change my
that.
outfit
I'm
as
going to
well.
go find a place. I need to go toilet.
All right.
Right.
Isabella is just going to squat outside.
I heard that.
So you can do that, and then there's
So,
the coat.
Yeah, butterfly.
Okay.
Just here. And then it's going to be close coat
The
inside as
Oh
well.
yes, I think I've seen those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. And they should go ahead and do you the pants as well as the shoes too. You're going to blend right in.
Oh, those shoes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
can-
So
Change the colors, just no white or black.
No white, no black.
Well, the shoes can be black.
The shoes.
Oh yes, just no
The clothing-
large black.
Yes.
Okay.
Any color is okay, but just not pure white. This is the worst color.
Okay. All right. What sort of hats?
Oh, it's a flat, broad-brimmed hat. Or the knitted cap. Yes, that's true.
The knitted cap.
Kind of like a beanie.
Yeah.
So as soon as Julius gets better, he can come return and begin business there.
That is the last conversation that they have before I can start working on having some kind of grand
Oh, that's perfect.
reopening.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I love the
Very good thing there, my
kind of
friend.
burgundy color.
It'd be good for
Oh.
everybody.
Brilliant.
Beautiful.
Yes, very nice, very nice.
Absolutely. How's the without the best? Or this will be
Oh,
Jacob.
that's great.
Yes. Yes. This will do.
This'll do?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Good.
They won't even think twice.
Excellent.
All right.
Yes, just keep. I see your knife on your hip.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Maybe tuck that away.
How's that?
That's perfect.
These gyms are very heavy, but that's okay. Put the coat back on though, because I think it's raining.
Yes. Let me get the door.
It's pouring.
What'd you say?
I said it's
Agree.
pouring. It ain't
So
raining, it's pouring.
Yes,
But here's the thing, it is necessary for one to know.
yes.
If anything, let our envy be great strength to her journeys and give her the best luck when she gets there.
Mm.
Come. We have a boat ride to catch. What should I say? You? Miss Holly.
Yes, I can only go as fast as I'm go. Here, I can actually shoulder this. That'll help.
I mean, we can all be pretty badass with you if you want. Go ahead,
Yeah,
put
I
it
don't
back
know
on.
arms,
Go,
so no, I
put
can't.
it back on your person.
Put it back. Okay.
Hold on.
Wait, what?
Everybody has to be walking at 70
Oh.
paces.
Okay.
Alright, 70 it is.
Sometimes I wish whiskey would grow on trees.
Oh.
Holly, when you are in Hong Kong, if
Yes.
I have telegrammed a friend back there who is helping me with the opium supplies from time to time. He might, if he can recognize you, he might reach out.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Tell him, if you see him and you meet him somehow, tell him that to ship the next shipment immediately.
okay. I can do that.
Uh,
Make sure you contact this man, or at least have a meeting at docks or something. Because I mean, she's
Yes,
gonna
I
go there with
have.
that name and run into 17,000 other Chinese people with that name.
Yes. He will be wearing a green hat.
I hope that green hats are not common.
No, very not common. It's bad to wear a green hat in China.
Really?
You will
Yes,
be shot
It
in the
means it means your wife or husband is sleeping around behind your back.
Really?
Yes.
You're not just making this up.
So they say Dai Lu Mouse. This means wear the green hat. It's a hat of shame.
Wow. Okay.
And they will assume you are his mistress because he's wearing the green hat.
Oh, if his wife is nearby, yes, it might be true. But you don't have anything to worry about. It's peaceful there. There is no war. There is no bandits. It's all gone.
Oh, that's good.
However, homemade.
Foley is going to scream because he does the accounting numbers today.
I screamed when I did my accounting today.
I screamed when I finally received my paycheck.
Yeah, so did I. My fucking bank account was howling.
I know. Here's the thing. 90% of it will go back into making sure that people come down the way it's just.
What do you mean? We're not going to be paying a
He's
fucking
paying
person
them
the
to
same.
show up.
Is that what you're doing?
I have, yes.
You have
Are
not.
you?
Yes, he will
Have you really?
say these words to you. Are you the red
And
lotus?
it has worked, hasn't it?
Okay.
Have you really been fucking...
You just say yes, I am.
Okay.
I tell him. I'll
tell
give
me.
you 25.
I think I can remember that.
Show up, and then if you.
So long as it's not a common thing for people to
my
ask.
boss will give you the
Yeah, he
rate.
speaks English a little, so.
Oh,
so.
good. Good.
Yes, and
And it's been working
Philip Copperhead.
Mm,
I want to break you in half
Anyone
over
should
my
ask
knee
you
and crumple you up like a paper
if
and
you've
throw
died
you across
before.
the crossing like the fucking
Yes.
Do
bed
not
at
think
Holy
it's
Day.
metaphorical,
But
and do
because
not
of the fact that
mistakenly
you
say
don't
yes.
the line, I'm
okay.
disregarding
No.
words to hurt you.
Okay.
Get in line.
That's a very strange question.
Well,
Here's the thing, Mr. Wade.
it's a question you cannot fuck up.
I'm weird.
Okay. Okay.
People who are here, here,
We're gonna wait till some ceremonies for after.
I'll forward you. That's what I tell you. I'll forward you. You can show up. You get even more.
Port of Saint
If they don't
Denis.
show up, they don't show up. It's $25.
Well.
I can miss it.
Are you okay, Mr. Wei?
I'm hearing that my fucking foreman is bribing workers to come to work.
Is he?
It's not a bribe.
Aren't you beating them into coming to work? That's what I heard.
Only one man, he did it to himself. That has nothing to do with me.
That was a very
Listen, Mr.
good
Wade,
story.
the people that I give a small amount of money to, they show up.
All right.
At the
Well,
end of the day, the only thing you should care about.
probably over here at
so-
the offices, right?
You know what? He'll be here when they say,
The docks.
if you're going to cheat on your wife, you don't go ahead and
Probably
fucking
here,
kill
yes.
people who cheat on you.
There's a boat waiting.
Wow, the boat is waiting and everything.
I think the law finished up with
Yeah.
Sisika
Well, I
transport.
think what I imagine is I'll take the boat out to a waiting ship.
Oh, is it this boat out here? The big one?
Yes, there's a big ship way out there.
Or
That
you can
looks
use
like
a
a
private
much
boat.
nicer ship than the one I came
What was
in
that?
on.
So what boat do you want to go ahead and get on?
Well, that's what
You see the one out there? That big one?
well,
No,
yeah.
no. Listen,
That one.
I'm
She's
going to
gonna
make
ride
this
with
You see,
final-
you see that one
final.
over there? That,
This
you
woman
see
is
that one over there that's
$5,000
having
with the
troubles?
gems on her. She gets out there, and then all of a sudden the boat goes, oh, I'm going to turn, knocks and capsize her boat. Not only do we lose my fucking security advisor, but I lose all my fucking inventory. No, listen, darling, I have a wonderful ship over there that you're going to board, and that
That's
is
what I
the one you're going
thought.
to take.
Yeah,
correct.
Thank you, Mr.
What the fuck
Wei.
are you all thinking? Goddamn animals.
We're going to stow her aboard a ship.
It's
You
not
know
so,
how-
it's your business partners.
Do you know how upset I would be if this poor lady ended up turning into Bowie out there? You know, we see her body floating in the water. What are we going to do? Hmm? Can you not swim?
Jump in and get the diamonds.
Why do you assume that boat will
Jump in and
sink?
get the diamonds. When the school just grab all the fucking diamonds at the lock box.
Can you
It's pulling
imagine?
it down to the bottom of the sea.
The diamonds sell more than body parts.
Dear God.
Okay, well,
I'm kidding.
You know, I'm not going to lie to you, Mr. Copperhead. I know that you're a man, but why is your sack on your back?
Oh, those are my coins.
Oh,
What, like a
That's
medieval
easy to
merchant?
steal. When you go to
It's
China,
not easy to see.
don't
He's
wear
got
your
a
sack
coin
on your
purse.
back.
No,
They look slazy.
it's tied down.
okay.
I'd like you to try and grab it.
Oh, there are pickpockets that are quite
And
skilled.
even if you grab it, you get $2, maybe $3 at best. It's coins. It's not worth
Yeah, this
anything.
is definitely the ship.
Oh, this shit, yes.
All right. Isabella,
Yeah, shitty.
would you tell Julius that I'm going away for a while next time you see him?
I can do that.
And Barman too, if you happen to run into him.
I will let him know. Okay? You stay safe.
We've had our differences. We've had our interactions. But I can't wait for you to get back.
Well, I mean, from the sounds of it, I think I'm gonna enjoy my time away.
Oh, I know you will. Either way, I don't know if I speak for everybody, but I'm gonna miss you.
I think you might speak for the consensus there, sir. Miss Holly,
Yes, sir.
taking this journey, this very long journey, you're doing White Industries an enormous service by procuring the fact that my work with inside the crossing has paid off. The message you bring to my homeland means more than you would ever know. And for that, you have my eternal gratitude.
Of course. I'm excited.
Just be safe out there, alright? Get to where you need to get to. Don't look around too much. But try to do your best to take it all in.
Hey, let me know if the dumplings over there are better than Co's dumplings.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
That's
yes,
gonna be
they will
hard
be.
to... Really, they will be?
Oh
I
yes.
guess they got the freshest ingredients, right?
Look for the fatty duck pork dumplings. These are the best.
Oh, now I'm jealous of a journey to the homeland. God damn it.
So why do you think I offer myself up? I want to have a taste of it myself.
All right.
course.
Well, I think it's time for me to climb on board and get situated.
Alright. May the wind be at your back. And if you ever see Qing soldiers, try to stay away from them.
Okay. Well, I'm sure the translator will help me integrate and... Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Perhaps this book might help you.
This what, sir?
Book.
Oh,
This is the book that I took with me into the caves in the desert for many months.
oh, wow. Okay. All right. Thank
Yes,
you.
yes.
I'll have a
It
long
might
time
help.
to read on the ship, I'm sure.
You have to read it backward because the first is Chinese, then the English. So read English and then the Chinese.
Huh. Okay. All right,
got-
guys.
You got about a 20,000-mile journey, so you got plenty of time.
Yes.
Safe travels,
再见
Wally.
再见
Shit.
Thank you.
Safe travels.
I'll see you all soon enough. Wondering about losing all the diamonds.
I don't want to hear.
Alright, guys. So that today is the end of Holly for a month, and the end of Scythe for a month, at least. A month and some change. I'm gonna be hopping on Saffron and trying to go on her first raid along here.